Welcome back to OnlineFitnessResults.com. My name is David Sherman. Today we're going to talk about the exercise called the squat, the most functional exercise in the gym or at home. The squat, for our purposes, is a very easy one. We don't need a machine for it. This is just body weight, so you can do it pretty much anywhere. For our purposes, we're going to use a balance ball. These are balance balls, $25 at Walmart or Target, Sports Authority. Very cheap and have a lot of uses and purposes. Today, we're just going to find a wall in your house or gym or office, and we're going to put this ball against the wall, and the small of our back will go against the ball. Make sure you put a lot of pressure against the ball so it flattens up against the wall. This is going to make it easier than a squat without using the ball or the wall. So it's a beginner's exercise for the squat. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, and you want to keep your feet out in front of you a little bit. If your feet are too far back behind you, when you squat down, your toes are going to come forward, your heels are going to raise up, and your knee is going to be affected. So we want to make sure when we squat to keep all of your weight on the heels of your foot. So basically, with our weight pressed against the ball, we're going to squat down slowly. Our tush goes out behind us towards the wall. That will keep our weight on our heels. Ultimately, you want to be able to go down 90 degrees, which will be all the way down here. That's going to work the most amount of muscle, but you see what your level is. If you can go down halfway in the beginning and you feel like that's good enough, then come back up and do all your repetitions halfway. You will be able to go lower as you gain strength. So the inhale is going to be on the way down, and the exhale is going to be on the way up. Try to remember the inhale is always on the easier part of the exercise. The exhale is on the exertion, XX. So the exertion here is to come back up. So that's going to be our exhale. Basically, let's try to do 12 repetitions and work up to three sets of that, maybe a minute in between or 30 seconds in between of rest. When you can do that and achieve that, it's time to increase the intensity of the exercise, which we'll show you some other videos later, how to make this harder. With every exercise I show you, there's always a way to make it harder. So have no fear. So basically that's the squat. Very important exercise. A lot of lower back injuries are caused by the inability to squat and bending the wrong way. Why do we bend the wrong way to pick something up? We don't have the confidence in our leg strength to squat down the proper way and come back up. So we bend the wrong way. I don't care if you're picking up a rock or a pencil or a feather. Bending the wrong way is ultimately going to hurt your back. So we need to build muscle and strength in our thighs and our glutes, which is our tush, in order to prevent injuries in our back. That's it for the squat. Thank you very much for joining us at OnlineFitnessResults.com. Stay tuned for some other videos of other exercises we're going to be showing you. And happy squatting. Have a great day.